Alright. Well, good thing I noticed that shit. It'd be really hard to correct the audio if the mic's not on. Usually, that's how it works.
Cammy.
Yeah, King of Columbus. That's what it says on the belt. Well, the belt says Columbus King. Oh yeah, screw Ryan and Kev, whoops.
And Bison.
Okay, Kev, you're gonna play Ocelot you next. But we only have one setup, so we're just gonna do our best. So just be ready to get on up there. We're just gonna have to run it through as fast as we can.
Round one. Fight.
Ah, yes. I think you told about the number of times that every Cammy online in the entire world has ever used Cammy's Demon Flip. SmakDaBunny has used it more times than all of them combined. Because you play somebody like me and realize, wait a second, this guy doesn't know what to do if I do this move. Because who uses this move? Literally no one. Yeah, the color, the skin color is weird. Alright, it is free. It's not like you want Cammy's fucking V-Trigger. Not yet, maybe V-Trigger 2. That was the fun part about that trailer, was there are all these characters that I want to know their second V-Trigger, because it's like characters that need it, like Cammy. I'd love to know what their new one is, because maybe it'll be good. And characters that I can't imagine without the one they have, such as Necalli, fucking Urien. I have no idea, that's the thing, right? It's like, it's probably an install, I guess, because people were thinking, oh, you know, all the characters that have a timer-based one are going to get an activation-based one, and all the characters the other way around are going to get an install. But I don't know what it could be. It wouldn't be based on anything that had a pretty good advance. And then, you know, we don't have all these fucking details, like how any of them work. You know, if it was actually a coincidence that Bison has Psycho Crusher, if that's a new move baseline, just gonna gain that, we don't know. Probably not, but we don't have any of that. We don't know how any of that shit works. Because what we should assume is that Bison has an install one, so we wouldn't get another install. It's what we want to think, kind of. But if it wasn't an install one, and Psycho Crusher is V-Trigger only, well, he already activated, so, like, he shouldn't have it, right? We don't know. Charlie gets his reverse flash kick back, so that's cool. Ed might not suck, we'll see. Jury's out. Oh, yep. 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 Every Tim I am crossed up.
And Bison wins.
Every time.
This is the first win for player one.
Maybe Vega will have one that's not bad.
Round one. Fight.
I have no idea what the fuck to give Necalli though. I feel like the character's non-functional without the one that he has. really high. He got lucky. Really lucky again. That was not what he wanted. Evidently he wasn't blocking, so the DP that keeps hiking would have worked. But scary.
Final round.
Scary.
Fight.
Who blocks low? Alright, good fight. We'll go out. I got to look forward to, but I think probably intermediate. Alright, got that for free. Ooh. Oh yeah, don't go here. Alright, he got the win rate, so at least that's worth it. Yo, he still got him. Good shit. Ooh, plus. Ooh. Even I don't know if you have a block or not. Nice anti-air, I like that. Yep. And up against me. Oh my goodness. What an answer, holy shit. Yep, got him. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Bison win.
There we go. Do you and Kev? Like, both of them need to play, so I mean, there's no good solution.
I play one Cammy, he's goal level, so I just say the basic shit. I know, I adjusted to the demon flips I use on
Miss Kev. Oh, this could be better. Jesus. Alright. Maybe next season we'll have a real camera set up. Better.
Yeah, when is it?
This is going to be a difficult tournament. This is going to be slow. I need to eliminate the shit out of people.
He runs really fast. At this point, he's used to wizard. No one can see him because he's so fast. So, Flash runs around. And the whole time, they're frozen still. He's like, I don't really care. Like, it's following him and it's doing all that. And he's the most terrified, like, oh fuck, look, I'm safe. The whole time, yeah. He's following him. I just gotta figure out how to like I randomly maxed this guy doing Virgo. It's actually not that bad. It's because you make strength slots beneficial for shooter characters.
Oh, that's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, for a fodder unit, it's not bad.
Yeah. Remember the Marine Dream Team?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. For turtles.
For turtle time, yeah.
Yep.
Can't attack.
I will be right back.
Round one. Fight.
ever won the first time. Too far from this lead. I could have just guaranteed damage, but instead I crossed you off. Very, very safe. Yeah, the jump is okay idea. Better than getting that. Ooh, very... Not like this. Not like this. Alright. It wasn't like that. What's important is that it wasn't like that.
Final round. Fight.
Trade is not great for Ibuki. I think Kev's making the right call though, so I don't even do it, because I haven't seen him get punished. I mean, I just sat down, but... the button was good enough to make it. Yeah. 3 good, 5 meat. Frame trapped on. Spooky. Oh, you also, how you feel about Birdie?
I like it fast.
Alright, I'm sure Sebman's excited. He even has the dumbass shoes.
I played Birdie in Alpha. Round 1. I'm gonna buy it.
Fight.
I like it better.
I feel like you probably get away from that down tier backdash or something. Yeah, that's been safe. Just need to believe in the punish a little more. Yeah, I wouldn't want to trade with that over and over if I were Ibuki.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Ryan's playing. One Ryan. We're machine with SonicSpear. After this is done, I'd like to play SonicSpear. Yeah. Feel free to like sit down and commentate if you want.
Oh no, I can't commentate.
Alright.
I'm at a loss for words.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I was staggering it. So you would have to react to it.
Alright, he knows. Okay. Ooh, thank God not that many people came out. We'll see if Ryan gets over here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, fuck. What a shit bracket.
Wait, what? Okay. What?
It was
What's going on with it?
this match is just like, that's unfortunate. When you have 12 people and like I would consider like
Oh yeah, there's not even
half of them to be killers, there's always matches that are kind of like, that sucks that this is right now. That's unfortunate for somebody.
I have such mixed feelings about that, because like that first match, without warming up and everything, is probably the hardest thing that I'll do, but it felt so good.
Yeah.
It was such like, yeah, I like that. It was a good match. You don't usually play in these, do you?
No, I always do. I just usually enter with joke names.
Nice.
Now, like when I run like the big events with like the prize money that I used to do, I would never play in those. Partly because I just didn't feel right doing it when there's a lot of money being involved, but also because like I can't fucking play in it and run the event.
Yeah.
There were like 32 people at those events, and it's just a fucking nightmare. There'd be no way. It slowed the whole thing down. The thing was already pretty slow. The event already was not fast.
Especially on some of the 16-bit tournaments.
Well, yeah, I mean, I started on time. To be fair to 16-bit, they say 9:30, and then it starts at 10 at best.
Yeah.
All my love is 16-bit, but those usually don't start on time. That's all.
You are operating on what is known as CPT. That's color people time.
Oh,
Say this, but it really, you gotta add like at least half hour and 45 minutes onto that. That's when it
might start. People might be there.
Well, people will be there. It's will they do it?
Luckily, I got taught that lesson by Fu, actually, like, first. I tried running a Marvel thing, like one of the first ones, when the Marvel thing started at like noon, and nobody was there. And Fu was like, hey, I've got like 5 people in my car, I'm gonna be there at like 1. And I went, okay. Tournament starts at 1, got it. Whatever.
Now here's the exception to that rule. If it involves food, add an hour on it, whatever time you say. Because the general consensus is, you say it starts at this time. They're going to assume that the food's not ready.
Oh.
So we're going to give you an hour
to get the food there.
So by the time we get there, we can eat. In addition to the half-hour-ish to whatever time you say is going to start. So, just to be safe, if you say, I'm having a barbecue or a cookout, and it starts at 2, and you invite, you know, brothers there, don't expect them to show up until 4. Just be safe.
Got it.
I just gave you some very valuable information that you will only know if A, you hang around a bunch of black folks, B, you are one yourself.
I have some relatives that operate that way. There is no point in giving them a real time if you need them to be somewhere. No matter what.
That bad, huh?
Just like plan on them being there half an hour or 45 minutes late. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. It makes no difference. Urien's air defense isn't great. Just throw. Ooh, yep. Top over the low. Ooh. Gross.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. That was good though. Look at that ST shit. You choose to jump in. It's gonna hit them, but you won't count it. Nice. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be X headbutt. I think I heard it. Somebody hit something. Good shit, we got Pundy. Ooh, almost had that light. Alright. Ooh. I don't know why that throw worked. I would have thought Urien had the range. Alright. That's okay. Now we're cornering. Place block. No punish though. Ooh. Expect 2 bars. No super to close us out. I'll have to be honest fundamentals. Alright, block in. It's very plus. That was very scary. Joe, that was actually a really good height to hit that at. Because that move usually really sucks. Oh. Yeah.
Literal.
He's played other games. You still have like the insight, the fundies.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have like hot V-trigger conversions. That's all. I tried launching Street Fighter 4 just to see if I could still do Yang combos. I could, but I hated them.
Well, sounds like you play Street Fighter 4 right now.
Yep, that's what it felt like. Well, that was some Urien shit. You think you're gonna punish his godly stand fierce, and then Urien reminds you. Nice block, but it's plus. Yo, that fucking call out. No one does that. Yep, top over low. Gross. No conversion.
Are you gonna say every time Urien doesn't get that?
It's either gross or thanks Capcom. Whenever I see Urien do much of anything. What do they give this character that he wants over Aegis Reflector? What could you possibly get? Good shit. Yeah, not good. Oh no. I also am a little surprised I didn't punish. I would have thought it would have. This is the best option. Just to block out to as fast as you can. Oh, so there was a fucking kid who played in the last chance qualifier for the Red Bull thing. It was like, he played normally, and then like halfway through the set, he just turned into fucking Gandhi.
The patience of insane.
No, Gandhi from the DreamHack set in Street
Oh.
Fighter 4, that Gandhi.
Oh, never mind.
Insane, dude. And it went the exact same way. He won because his opponent went, but you were playing normally, and he just kept doing dumbass shit. Like, unthinkable garbage. I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but in a similar situation, I can just, like, he had, playing against some Urien and doing, like, this fraudulent shit. Like, you know, War Machine, this is good shit, this is normal Urien shit. I mean, he's doing, like, stuff that only works online, that sort of thing. And it was working, but then Ken just raw Tatsus him like YOLO, and then the Tatsu ends, and he just fucking supers, and he catches Urien pushing some dumbass button. And he lost. Like, that was the game-deciding moment. If Ken has that super get blocked, like, he's gonna lose the game, he doesn't have enough health, he's just done. He just dies to time. But then Urien died because he's stupid. Yo! Good shit!
Final round.
I think this is Ken's Street Fighter 2 theme. I think that's playing right now. I do wish it was like the, not the like CPS 1 version of all the themes.
Hey man, CPS 2 is where it's at. You just get the Valkyrie with the foreign base guitars in it.
I'm sure there will be a separate DLC for those tracks.
We know there will be.
It's alright. Ooh, that's punishable, but it's a little awkward. Good call to block. It sucks. It's unfortunately not helpful for me to give him advice. But a viewer will leave it there. Either way, that one round was hot. I like that finish. That was sick. I never see shit like that. Alright, Ryan. Alright. LiteBrite. Sarah.
Was the rust set in? Did you feel it coming on?
I don't know. I guess I really don't care.
That's what I was
That's the way
saying.
to be. I go out and go 0-2 in Blaze Blue every week. I go there for no other reason than to like potentially get them up to 8 people so they can have like the ranbat points. That's fine. Like I play against the Jet, the good guy. He makes you feel like a fucking moron in that game every single time. Jet. Oh yeah, no, he makes me feel like a fucking retard.
Feel like an idiot.
Actually, no, I might have it wrong because I don't know their names well enough. There's Jedam and is he the Susanoo player?
Oh, that's Emba.
Emba, okay. Yeah, I never knew his name.
Oh, Pat?
Pat. Yes, I knew him as Pat. Thank you.
Okay.
I knew him as Pat.
Yeah, Jedam.
And I didn't know. I couldn't come up with the sample. Yeah,
Jedam
Jedam's.
is
I know who Jedam is, but yeah, I got him mixed up. But yeah, no, Pat like instant blocks everything, and I'm like, well, shit. This guy knows how to play the game.
Yeah, I was like,
GG.
Yeah, I'm like, do you see who he plays every week, all the time?
That's his main game.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Because
That's his main game.
the way that Zach explained it to me was, Pat plays Guilty Gear, so he's used to hard instant blocks. The window is much more generous for instant blocking in Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah, sure.
So it's really a given that he would instant block all my shit and I'm not plus in his face anymore. Rip.
I haven't spoken to him in a while. I haven't messaged him.
He goes out to the... Well, I mean, he's been out there basically every week, I think, that I've gone to the anime.
Well, I work Thursdays, Fridays.
Oh,
Saturdays.
yeah, right. You said that to someone else, I remember.
Yeah, I work
That is a
12-hour
shit night,
shifts,
yeah.
so I can come out there. I just typically don't because I need to sleep.
That's how I feel about because I only go there every other week to play Blaze Blue, but even if they played it every week, and then there's a thing on Monday, I usually only go to those things on the off week for this. Because I don't think I'd be able to take it being out that late, especially at the time that the Monday tournament runs. I would not be able to, like, if I were to ever play enough that would be good and beginning to, like, the end of that tournament, I'm out there until, like, 1 a.m. I can't do that and then come here. And especially tonight, probably going to be out here for a long time. 12 people in one setup. Rippity rip. Necalli? Necalli?
She's playing too.
I only remembered Ryan H as a Vega player. So I guess I got tricked. Oh, real quick, I promised Henry I'd show him the belt, he missed it.
Round 1. Fight.
I thought it'd be like something
3D print a belt.
Yeah, it's from the guys that make the belts for CEOs. And these guys are basically Sylvania. So they're like randomly really close. Yeah. No, I had them because it wasn't that much.
Oh no. I mean, I understand you're installing college, but you can't just throw those out like that.
What do you give this character that is better than Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan Blue.
There's a place I go where it's a common joke that Necalli's just under the radar. But it's been like that's not funny in itself, but when for months it's the same guy who's constantly bitching about Necalli and how he's under the radar. And people start coming with creative versions of that joke, like it's almost as if Necalli can't be detected by conventional machinery. It's almost like he can't be tracked. I have a difficult time even knowing that he's in the game.
So you saw Ryu got his gut check that he did to Necalli in the story mode. That's literally the only reason that Necalli was in the story mode. Was to get gut checked on Ryu.
Yep. Yeah, no, they fucked that up. I do wonder, like, there's so much we don't know about that move. Because recall, it looks like you could focus attack with it, like Crush Guard. It's like in one of the other previews where we saw it, that move. Mm-hmm. But you know, in that one, they made it look like just like super parry. They made it look like that was what it was and nothing else.
Yeah.
We also don't know how much damage it does, because I mean, you know, it looked like he could only DP after it. And, you know, DP into super isn't so bad, but who knows? There's a lot we don't know.
I'm kind of under the mindset like, they don't fully know. Like, have they ironed out all the details as of yet?
Nope, they still have 2 or 3 weeks until Capcom Cup where it has to be done. So it's definitely not done yet. Shit, Season 2 wasn't done until March.
It wasn't.
Oh yeah, good check.
5-win streak.
That was super sensitive.
Yeah, you can turn that down actually. Now it's
That's
less sensitive.
fine. I keep forgetting that. That's all. I gotta put money in my meter.
All right, get out of your way. Ooh. All right, didn't miss the target combo that time. Ooh. Skating around. Oh, I would have missed that. Oh no! Ooh. That wasn't a punish, I think. But he tried to walk out. Because, yeah, I mean, Vega can walk. God can he. I'm not used to seeing Vega try to walk people down. I would just put on the claw and keep him out. Granted, if he, you know, jumps, it's kind of a little hard for Vega. I can see that. Yep. Very, very safe. Ooh, I don't know what that was meant for. How unsafe is that? I think that's unsafe. Ooh. Watch me just swoosh right in.
Round 2. Fight.
We in there. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's unsafe. Drop the punish though. Get out of there. Yeah. No threat of throw. We could have walked him down. He's I think walked or backdashed away from EX dive a bunch of times. So if I don't hit him, I feel like I would walk or even dash forward to run him down. Because he certainly knows better than trying to punish the buttons or talent. Alright. That is not what he meant to do. Nope, no throw. Alright, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. Ugh, no, we lost the claw. Ugh, with the claw. Sad Vega. Alright. Again, I'm not sure that was actually a punish. Dead. Do the punish. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Alright, Vega has an air throw. No, that sucks to waste that bar. Yep, good punish. At least he got something. Alright, that was good to do jabs. Necalli doesn't get anything off of his jabs. Alright, that's fine. Yo, remember when Raging Light was a fucking charge move? Yep. Maybe it is a punish. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I thought it was -4. Necalli does not have 4-frame mediums. I would probably still be playing the character if he had 4-frame fucking mediums and everything else was the same. There's 4-frame mediums. There's 5, is what most people have. Privileged characters like not Alex. In the corner. Alright, out of the corner. That's fine. Dude! We get punished. Alright. Rip. That's a shame. Ooh, that was a really high dive too. That's not a punish. Wow, he interrupted it too. Didn't even hold that. He could have and it would have been fine. Yeah, no, if you down back, that will hit you every time. Good call. I like that call. Not what he wanted. No V-skill. He has full V-trigger, I guess, but it's still damage on the table. Punish? That was not a punish, but it's fine. Rango wall dive. Worked out. Life lead. I don't think I've seen a reversal DP yet. He's too used to the honest life with Vega. Where someone is on top of you on your wake up and you just respect their authority. Just fucking leave it out. Just fucking leave it out. Just fucking leave it out. Leave it out. Yeah. Hey, we did it. Whoopsie. I marked the wrong winner. That is not right.
I'm gonna need you to not abandon Vega because I need someone to teach me.
Yes, change that result. That is wrong. Oh, motherfucker, now one update. Oh my god, please. LiteBrite. Yes, change the result. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got a Crunk play, Ocelot.
One thing I know how to do with Necalli is literally target combo and then the EXP and the EX command grab and DB. That's all I know. With Necalli, I think that's great.
Valiant Rebellion.
Crunk and Ocelot you. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. This shit ain't getting finished.
What do you mean?
There's no way we're finishing before midnight. Which is when we get kicked the fuck out. This happened last time. God damn it. Open Discord. Brad student friend of mine. Got a 4K TV. Close Discord. Oh. I'm scared. gonna stop and start.